Alrighty. We are live. I think. Am I alive? Am I alive? I don't have my headphones. So... Oh, hold on. Oh, I know they're not over there. Where the frick did I put them? We'll use those ones. Am I alive? I need to know if I'm alive. Let's see. Hold on, real quick. Let me see. Make sure I sound good. Okay. Okay, so that's good. You're a little too loud television. What the fuck's going on with me? I'm all glitchy. What's going on with me? We good? Are we back to it? Are we good? 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 Yeah, that should be all right. Yeah, we'll call that good. It's fine. Anyways, welcome everybody to Sapcast. We are watching the Vancouver Canucks take on the Colorado Avalanche. We should be winning this fucking game. There's no if, ands, or buts about us losing this games. We are winning this fucking game tonight. If we don't win this game tonight, we will be just like how the Nuggets were against the Dallas Mavericks. How the fuck did they lose against the Mavericks? Like, this is what happens. Like, look, I like Jones. Jones is cool. I'd rather have fucking Tim Hardaway starting, though. And then, unfortunately, the Valanciunas trade is not... It's not working out so great right now. Again, we just need more time. I think they need to gel better. But hopefully they'll get it going because it's not looking that good. It's not looking that good. Hold on real quick here. You're going to see some weird... There we go. Oh, this ain't live? What the frick? Now, Colorado, November to remember. Oh my freaking god. Dude, the Broncos are 4-0. The freaking Nuggets were 11-3, and we were 11-0-2. Technically, we were undefeated. Oh my goodness. 28 of 31 games combined. That is fucking amazing. Hello, Mr. Moser and Mr. Lyles. Oh my gosh, my freaking eye. My eye. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a coffee. walking down with a cup of coffee in his hand. Alright, let's see. Stick this shit out real quick. Alright, that's cool. I do not wish to, or I do not want to wear a Colorado Avalanche jersey tonight. I want to wear comfortables, henceforth why I have my Trivium and Bullet for My Valentine t-shirt on. Such a comfortable t-shirt. So, got my water, got my coffee, I got my notepad for all my notes. So, I'm ready to go. I'm ready for puck drop. Valenchushkin, first game since November 11th. God, it's good to have him back. He looks like fucking... he looked like Nikola Jokic. Oh my goodness. So, Brindley's out. O'Connor is still out. So, we'll see what happens with all that stuff to commence. I'm still like, do I want to... So, that's the thing. So, I have this goalie stick that I want to get autographed by Scott Wedgwood. Or, I have this Broncos football. Do I want to get it autographed by Troy Franklin? So, I got a couple options to play with. I gotta stir up the sugar in here. That tastes better. I was like, ooh, that tastes really strong. Anyways. Oh my god. Dude, a Panera bread, like a Panera sandwich sounds so freaking good. They're like, I'm gonna show you food ads even though you already had dinner. Oh my, that boy's a real freak monkey. Cobblestone car wash, man. I haven't washed my car I haven't even washed my car in like 3 months. Anyways, I gotta hold on. There we go. We'll see, because when I have my stuff all the way up, I have to I can still hear the TV, so I have to turn it down just a little bit. Just not today. We scheduled the dances. Oh, also, real quick, hold on. There we go. That should be better. Put my logo a little better. That's the current logo. I'm probably better at some point. I don't know when. is a pretty good rivalry, honestly. All right, Kevin Lankinen is going to be starting in net over for the Canucks. All these Finns are coming out, man. Fucking in between the nets. Ooh, we got Wedger. Happy days. We'll see. If he fucking gets a shutout this game, dude, yeah, I'll get a ticket of getting his autograph. Alright, with that, it is going to be Canucks wins over on the face-off. Hughes takes it back. Going to pass it up. And the pass gets broken up, and that's going to be a technicate offside. Ooh! Evander Kane with some little rough stuff. Hello, Mr. Foot. It's good to see you, Mr. Foot. You know, it sucks over for the reason of you being in this building for these circumstances, but you know what? We still love you here in Colorado. Nate got kicked out of the face-off circle, and now it's going to be Martin H. taking the face-off for the Avs. Oh! Okay, sorry. I thought that sailed over the boards for a moment. Tay's going to go ahead and toilet bowl it around, and Lehkonen trying to keep it in. And coughs it up back over to the Canucks. Elias back over into it. And they're going to go ahead and dump it themselves. Wedgwood takes it over. Ooh, shit. Nope, we're good. We're good. Oh, no, we're not. Fuck. Besser. Gives it over to Sherwood, and that's going to be blocked over from Wedgwood. And there's no icing over on that play for the Avs, as the Canucks retrieve it back at their own zone. Tyler Meyer, dude. That would be a great defenseman for the Avs to pick up. But that is going to be a icing on the Canucks. Most games into the season with one regulation loss. The 79-80 Philadelphia Flyers with 37, with a 26-1-10 record. Jesus Christ. We're right behind him. Ooh, that's a snazzy fucking suit that Mr. Bednar has. Ooh, Burns with a shot, and that's going to be glove saved by Lankinen. Oh, sorry. Let me put this down a little bit. Jesus Christ. There we go. They're going to take off Brock Nelson. Is Brock Nelson. And here comes Gabe Landeskog. Landeskog ain't going to win the faceoff. Damn it. Puck gets settled down all the way back at the Av zone, and another icing on Vancouver. Ooh, his stick got broke, dude. He's looking over at the official like, hey, you see my shit, right? You see my Sherwood just get fucking shredded, right? All right, Nelson. Back in the faceoff circle over at the Vancouver end. And who got it? Who got it? Okay, technically Vancouver won that one. Myers getting strangled up over 4. And then that's going to be Brock Nelson with the fucking nifty move. Holy crap. This cameraman needs to do a better job. Hey, if you're looking for a cameraman, I gotcha. Ooh, nice back behind the back pass to Manson. And that's going to be Nichushkin passing it over to Brock Nelson. Nelson couldn't keep it a hold with all those Vancouver sweaters. Oh my god. Oh my god, terrible puck control over here from Vancouver. Coughs it up, gives it over to Gerard. Gerard's going to go ahead and toilet bowl it over into Vancouver zone. Nichushkin taking it behind Lankinen. Oh my god, a little bit of rough stuff happening. And he's going to put it back to the point. Be shot over. I didn't know if that was going to be off the goalie or not. And Gerard could not handle it, so now he has to skate back. And Val shoots it. And it's going to be a nice little soft shot. Linking in with the breadbasket save. Gabe Landeskog in October played 12 games. In November, he played 13 games with 5 goals and 9 assists. Pretty damn good. All right, so that's going to be... fuck, I always forget who 93 is. Hold on. That's Bardakov. Okay, good. That's Bardakov. I was about to say Samsonov, but I'm like, that's not Samsonov. I gotta write that down real quick. The whole story, players of the month. November, NBA Western Conference Player of the Month was Nikola Jokic with a 32, 11.7, and 11. The first star of the month was Nathan McKinnon, 26 points. Dude, they might do it again. They might fucking do it again. Oh, no! Carlson. Damn it. Let's see. Hold on real quick. Let's see. Gerard leaves it through, and Kelly just could not keep up. That was a great cross pass, though, by the Canucks. Damn, dude. Kelly got beat. That's all it is. Oh my god, and he had a chance in the slot. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? That got through for some reason. Oh, rebound! Holy fuck. Woo, that got scary for a moment. I thought it was about to be 2-0. Hughes takes it, skates it through, gives it over, and that's going to be glove saved by Wedger. Ooh. Oh, thank God he shot it wide, dude. Brock Besser just shoots it just to the left of Wedger. All right. Shots are 3-2 Vancouver with 16-16 left in the first. With that, Brock Nelson's going to go ahead and take over for this face-off. Evander Kane is now going to be caught in after their previous guy got kicked out. Avs are going to win that one deep in their zone. Burns looking through. Gives it over. Ah, shit. They got to get back on sides, though. They lost the puck. Come on. Vancouver takes back, and they're going to toilet bowl it around. Wedgwood's going to go ahead and stop it behind the nets. And, damn. Puck over the netting. It's going to be a face-off to the left of Wedger. Come on now, man. Come on, Evs. Yeah, Sherwood used to play for the Avs, man. I can't believe how good of a season's having. Oh, shot top! Oh my God. That was a close one. We should not be having this much trouble. Come on. And that's an offsides. Offsides for Vancouver. Neutral zone face-off. Colorado side. Left of Wedgwood. All right, new line's going out. Looks like it's going to be second line. Ooh, Jack Drury with the win. Gives over to Val. Chushkin takes it in. Taking over the right side. Goes over for a quick backhand. It's going to be rebound. Nothing there. And oh my god, are you kidding me? Woo! Good job, Gerard! Gerard stopped the 2-on-1 with his body from stopping up that pass in the slot. And now here comes over Bardakov. Gives it over to Drury. Drury's going to go ahead and dump it off. And now Elias Patterson's going to take it. And Vancouver's going to go ahead and dump it themselves. Oh no, gets past Manson. Oh, thank God, Burns has it now. But that one doesn't cross the stick in the neutral zone, so that's going to be an icing on the Avs. Yeah, Gerard. Hell yeah, dude. O'Connor had it. Tried to pass it through. But Gerard was able to stop that puck with his body. Alright, McKinnon. Out over on the face-off. Ah, shit. Alright, Clay didn't get taken off. Thank God. Okay, second attempt. Ah, shit. Vancouver's going to take it. Oh, Hughes tried to do a little cute shit. Then he coughed up the puck, gives it to Natchez. Natchez keeps it up on the wall, trying to find it. Ah, and he gives it up to Vancouver. Emmet. They get it through the neutral zone. Lehkonen. He's going to go ahead and take it like he's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to drop it in front of himself and pass it off over to Natchez. Natchez gives it over to McKinnon. McKinnon is going to go ahead and dump it over. Gives it over to Hughes over and through their defensive side. Playing a quick game of catch with the D-to-D over in Vancouver side. Looking over. Finds an open Vancouver Canuck. Getting a little bit of rough stuff over from Kale. And Kale was able to break up that play. Gives it over to Ross Colton. Ross Colton. A quick little tip-tap over to Oh, no, my gosh. All right, there it goes. Oh, what's fancy stick play? Oh, my God. That pass just goes a little too far over for Taze. Oh, come on, Landeskog, keep the puck. Ah, he coughed it up. Jesus. Oh, kept in the zone, though. Taze looking over. Oh, my God. What were we thinking? Just shoot the puck. Oh! Alright, well, we're going to get the first power play as Brock Nelson took a freaking twig to the nose. Ow! Jesus! Yeah, that's not fun. That's never fun. I love taking graphite up my nostrils. Fucking awesome! It's fucking awesome! Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here's my fucking MRI claim. Oh, my God. You want to talk about fucking jokes in America? And let's talk about the American Healthcare Association. It is fucking terrible. And people are always like, I want local businesses. Local businesses are the best. You want to know why people hate local businesses nowadays? At least the people that work for those local businesses, because they can't afford good benefits. If you're working for a local business, it costs you a fucking arm and a leg to fix a toe. It's bullshit. Hell yeah, dude. Well, that's unfortunate, because I was about to say... Well, oh, hold on, let me go grab it. Ugh. If Scott Wedgwood was gonna get a shutout tonight, he's doing a public autograph signing over at the next Denver Card Show. I was gonna get this stick signed by him. If you don't know what this stick is, this is the intermediate level CCM. Which one is this one? This one is the... This is the Martinborough Durr fucking model stick, though. Yeah, the Heaton. The Heaton 6. Cool stick, though. I used to play it all the time when I was in road hockey. A lot of fun. Alright, anyways. Ref is, he's kind of jawing with Landeskog, saying, no, you gotta get out of the face-off circle there, guy. Gives it over to McKinnon now. McKinnon's gonna win off. Oh, no! Why was our defense playing so fucking far back to the paint? Jesus. Alright, we have the 25th best power play against the 30th best penalty kill. So, get a goal. Alright, McKinnon dances around, goes behind Lincoln. Bounce pass, gives it over to the D. Natchez, back over to McCunt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. McCarr. Over to one-timers over for McKinnon. And it's going to be blocked over for Lincoln. And it's going to be back over to McCarr. Or to Natchez. Tried to find a rebound, could not. And Lincoln will keep a hold of the puck. Minute 7 left over on the power play. 6-3 is the shots on net over for the Abs. Woo! That was a nifty fucking move on McKinnon. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. McKinnon wins the faceoff again. Gives it over to McCarr. Over to McKinnon. Try to pass over in the slot. That was a really risky fucking pass. Why would you do that, McKinnon? Ooh, keeps the puck in bounds. Very nice. McKinnon. Try to find over in the slot for Landeskog couldn't get it. McCarr shoots. Oh, it gets a stick, and that's going to break on one of the Vancouver sticks. Ooh, it's going to be off the net. Oh, my goodness. That was a wicked bounce. And McKinnon tried to pass over the slot for Lehkonen. Could not get a hold of it. Gives it over to McCarr. 25 seconds left on the power play. Gets a shot off. Can't get a rebound. Damn it. And they clear it. Damn it. I don't care for first bank. Just show me how much time left we have on the power play. 5 seconds. Love that. And that fucking pass goes past fucking Big Val. And we don't get a power play goal. Gosh darn it. Burns trying to keep it over in the Vancouver zone. I cannot see where the puck. Okay, there it is. And Nelson gives it over to Taze. Shoots it. Oh no! And the rebound shot goes wide from Colton. Oh, another shot from the Jesus Christ. Holy crap. They need a wider camera angle because there's just not enough play surface that they're fucking covering. Alright. Kelly gives it over. It's going to be Gerard. Flip pass back over to Kelly. And now Gerard kind of runs away with it for a moment. Gives it back over to Kelly. Kelly. Over to Drury. Drury over to Bardakov. Whoa! A lot of bodies on the ice. Whoa! Okay, that was weird. Alright. Parker Kelly's fucking going at it, dude. Oh, keep that puck in there. Holy shit. There we go. Drury. Taking it back behind Lankinen. Passing the slot. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a blocker save. Get out of the way, Stripes. Malinsky on the right side, and Lankinen trying to get it, cannot. McKinnon. Over to Malinsky. Back over to McKinnon. Try to dance it through in the zone. And they get it out. Damn it. That was fun hockey, though. Holy shit, I haven't watched a good piece of long play hockey in a while like that. Oh, man. All right, Vancouver taking over on the right-hand side. Pass back over to Pettersson. Pettersson! That shot goes wide. And Vander Kane tried to put that puck wide. Cannot. Canucks trying to keep a hold of it, and they cough it up over to Lehkonen. Ooh, Lehkonen gets a nice little cross check. No call on that. And that's going to be an icing on Vancouver. Nice, dude. Whew. That was fucking wicked. That was some wicked shit right there. Alright, here we go. Shots are 12-3, Colorado. Colorado legit had about 9 shots in that entire about 4-minute just absolute rush over in the Vancouver zone. Vancouver's going to win over for that faceoff. Here comes Tyler Meyer. I don't know what you guys think. I think the Avs should acquire Tyler Meyer. Who should they trade? I'm thinking Gerard. And that's going to be Waffle Iron saved by Scotty Wedger. And they're going to go ahead and take a timeout. 7:58 left over in the first. So if I was to trade for Tyler Meyer, I'd probably trade Gerard and a 5th round pick. I think they would do that. And also, if Vancouver retains 50% of his contract, I think that'd be a good trade. We need more size on, just regardless, we need more size. And Tyler Meyer, he's fucking huge. He's not like Zadorov, where he's just kind of, baffled with the puck. He has really no puck skills. But Tyler Meyer, he's great at passing. He can obviously dish out the body. And he's got a fucking awesome fast shot. He's like a Zdeno Chara. I would say Jamie Alexiak, but fucking Jamie, he was an enforcer. More or less, just an enforcer. Oh my god. Get this fucking... I fucking hate Taylor Swift. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Oh yeah, Super Saturday, dude. So the Avalanche will be live at 9:30 to 10:30 when the start over for the Avalanche Rangers game. Yeah, and then there's going to be a fuck ton of division college basketball. And then Air Force, and then DU. Jesus. All right. Face-off's going to be taken over the right side of Scott Wedgwood. Ooh, he's got another shirt. Oh no, does he have a third shirt? He does have a third shirt. I'm so sorry. I was like, sorry, I was so enthralled in watching this man take off his clothing. Alright, with that, it's going to be over for Bardakov. Bardakov gets over for stick check from Tyler Meyer. Oh, shit! Tyler Meyer's like, fuck this shit, dude. Alright, passing over the defense. Oh, no! And Josh Manson gives it up. Oh, no! Oh, what a glove save by Scott Wedgwood! Holy crap! Wedgie! 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 Alright. Hughes takes it up end. Pass it off. And... okay, cool. Vancouver still keeps a hold. They're going to dump it off. Who has it? It's going to be McKinnon. And Lekkonen's going to go ahead and clear it over. Vancouver trying to pass it through. Gives it up. Malinsky. Another clear. Cameraman, you need to figure out your job. Come on, man. I'm not seeing the fucking puck on screen. That means you're not doing your job. And Vancouver will take it back over their own end. Tries to pass it through at the neutral zone. Cannot. They lose an angle on it. And that's going to be an icing after the Avs try to clear it out themselves. Oh, man, that was a hell of a glove save by Scotty. Oh, man, when the heck was that? Like 35? All right, and oh fuck, Patterson's on the puck, so I can't see who won it, and it's gonna be Vancouver who wins that faceoff. And they're gonna clear it through. Bartikov's gonna go ahead and backhand it out, and that's gonna be another icing on the Avs. Oh boy. Sorry. Okay, Avs are going to go ahead and win over for the face-off. Ah, shit, and they're going to give it up. Patterson gives it over to Hughes. Ooh, that was a shitty pass. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. And Evander Kane's going to keep it retained over in the Av zone. Nice little spin move from Hughes. Shot! And that shot's going to get gloved away. Ugh, that was another terrible pass over from Vancouver. No wonder they're supposed to be sellers before the deadline. And I remember like 3 years ago, the fucking Canucks were like a absolute like powerhouse. Like they were supposed to be cup favorites. And then fucking they just lost out on their shit. Like all their talent just went elsewhere. All right, Colton trying to keep it retained over in the Vancouver zone. A little bit of rough stuff along the boards. And they cough it back up over to Vancouver. Damn it. Scott Wedgwood tried to play it over for the puck. That'd be Brent Burns taking it behind the net. He's going to wait over for some fresh bodies. It's going to be Lekkonen who will take it. Tries to put it behind him. McKinnon trying to pickpocket it. Ooh, he does not. Oh, shoot. It's going to be over to the point. Gerard shoots. Oh, it's going to be off the skate of Lekkonen. Ah, damn it. All right, Gerard tried a backhanded pass. He tries to go back to it. Oh, my goodness. That was a weird sequence of plays. Malinsky takes it up himself. Shoots it! That's going to go wide. And it's going to be Natchez. Trying to pitchfork it through. Could not. Coughs it up over to Vancouver. And Malinsky has over for a quick little puck stop on that one. And Nichushkin's going to go for a quick skate. Backs it over to Malinsky. And back to Big Val. Val trying to stick through it. Oh, shit. Oh, no penalty. No penalty. Okay. And gives it over to McCarr. McCarr by himself shoots. Ah, goes wide. Oh, shit. No. Oh, no. Yeah. Sorry, Jake DeBrusk had a quick, he had a head breakaway. And then, fucking Scott Wedgwood. He's doing Scott Wedgwood things, you know? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, we're coughing up the puck way too much. Oh, that shot goes wide, thank God. Oh, shit. All right, Nelson gives it off over to Landeskog. Landeskog over to Manson. Ah, and he coughs it up again. God damn it. Hughes takes it over at the point over in the Av zone. Shot is off. Goes off the boards. No rebound. Oh my God, dude. They're playing 1-3-1, dude. Come on. We should be killing them. Fuck. Shearwood's shot goes wide. Come on, go for a skate, Lehkonen. Come on. Oh my God, Kelly just shoots it wide. Besser drops the puck off. That's going to be over for Shearwood. Over to Myers. Burns. Trying to get over a little bit of pressure. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's at their feet. Oh my goodness. 1 minute left in the first period. My God, dude. My fucking butt is clenching. All right, Taze takes it up. Gives it over to Val Nichushkin. Crap. Okay, shots up. Rebound, score! Nathan McKinnon. Holy crap. And Nathan McKinnon adds on another big goal for the season. 1-1. Oh, dude, that was stressful. That was a stressful bout of hockey. Malinsky gets his shot rebounded from McKinnon for an open net goal. Ties the game up. 14-8 is the shot totals over for Colorado to Vancouver. 23 seconds left remaining in the first period. Goes over for a quick skate. Shoots it off. Rebound. Can't find it. There it is. Horner gives it over to Hughes. Getting over for some rough stuff over from McKinnon. Pettersson. Back over to Hughes. Shoots. And it goes wide. And that's going to end it off for the first period. Oh, my goodness. Whew. That was some stressful hockey. Holy shit. Whew. That took a lot out of me. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. All right. Game should be starting back up here in about, 15 minutes. Oh, man. Scott Wedgwood's the only reason why we're even still in this game, dude. He is the only reason. Ooh, Toronto's beating Florida. Florida. I'm a monster. No, honey. Ugh. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Ottawa beat Montreal. Detroit beat Boston. Bummer. The Islanders beat Tampa Bay. Damn. Dallas and the Rangers are in overtime. And Washington is beating the brakes off of Calgary. Wait, did I not put down? Well, okay, hold on. Misses beat Edmonton. Yeah, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Hold on, did I not? Okay, no, I did. I did put down the NBA. All right, good. So Philadelphia beat the Wizards. Toronto is beating the Trailblazers. Boston is beating the Knicks. Ooh, the Pelicans are beating Minnesota. How the fuck are the Pelicans beating Minnesota? Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe I look like Richard Nixon. I am not to blame. I am not a liar. Oh, jeez. Jonah Ellis, huh? Hold on real quick. This dude's 22. What the fuck? What does he play? Oh, he's a linebacker. Okay. Yeah, 6 sacks, 35 tackles, 1 forced fumble. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Would I get him signed on that football? Not for that price. Not for $50. That's a little too much. 25 maybe. Like I'd probably pay 50 for like I don't know, like DeJean or Ufunga or Greenlaw. I'd probably pay 75 for fucking Benito. I think Benito would be great on that football. I need to make like an offensive and a defensive football. People take college football so fucking seriously, man. We're almost back. Fucking hate AI shit sometimes. Oh, my back. God damn it. What happened? What is happening? I have no idea. Hopefully I'm not having my fucking little glitch fit. Ooh, Shearwood with the shot. Wedgwood with the better save. Bleached all-purpose enriched flour? Why would I want bleached flour? That just does not sound right. Man, why is Ric Flair even still wrestling? Damn! You just hit that man with the fucking chair shot to the face. That's the crazy thing. He's looked like he's 60 for like the past 40 years. Alright, let's do this shit. That's a nice view of Union Station. Taking the train to Union Station is kind of cool. Not until you have to deal with the homeless and the crackheads and the homeless crackheads. It fucking sucks sometimes. Very nice, very nice. Nice knowing you there, kid. Nice job, nice job. Why is the timer going? It hasn't even dropped the puck on my fucking feed. Alright, Vancouver's going to win over for the start-off draw in the second period. Bring it over. Ooh, they waved off the icing. Kind of mean. Kind of mean. All right, Kane's going to go ahead and take over for that pass. Ooh, off the skate. I think that was McKinnon. And now they have to retreat all the way back over to the Vancouver zone. Kane again with the puck. Dumps it over. Pettersson trying to beat over for the skate of Makar. He does successfully. Vancouver's going to go ahead and retain. Toilet bowls it around. And it'll be intercepted by the Avs. McKinnon taking it over right behind Wedgwood. Woo! Oh my god, dude. Sherwood's giving over for a couple slashes even though he got fucking bodied. That's kind of funny. How are you going to slash a guy even though you just got bodied by said guy? Let's see. So McKinnon, boom, flattens Sherwood. And he slashes him. Ah, fuck. We had too many men on the ice. Bardakov's in the box. Damn it. All right. And it's going to be cleared off over from Bernsey. We have the third best penalty kill. That's good. And we're going against the 14th best power play. So we are a well above average penalty killing team playing against an average power play team. Okay, I'll take my chances. Hughes is going to take it over at the point, pass it back. Looking over for a rip shot. Couldn't even get the pass on. Back over to the point. And Besser, right in front, could not even bury the shot. And DeBrus tried to get it through, could not. No rebound on that play, and the puck will trickle out on its own. Minute 5 remaining over on the power play for Vancouver. The shots are 14-8 Colorado. It's going to be 17:50 remaining over in the second. And it's going to be toilet bowled around. And McCarr, trying to keep it through, unfortunately gives it away. Hughes, back through. Besser, trying to get it over on slide. They probably would have scored if he didn't fucking hit over that pass. And that is going to be taken away, and that will be down the ice. Avs clear it out. 25 seconds remaining over on the power play. And it's going to get back over to the point. That's going to hit off a Vancouver player. And I thought that went up in the netting. I guess not. 10 seconds left. Gives over to Hughes. Point-to-point passing. In the slot! It's going to be off the blocker over for Wedgwood. 5 seconds left over on the power play. Hughes looking, dancing around, trying to find it. Power play is over. Gives over for a quick shot. Off the shoulder over for Wedgwood. Bardakov comes off the box, and he's going to go back to the bench. Vancouver waiting over for fresh bodies. Lehkonen and McKinnon are starting to press over for the guys over in the back end. These Avs fans are letting them hear it. And it's going to be a long pass that's going to get intercepted by the Avs. Neutral zone, packs it over to McKinnon. It's a one-on-one situation. Shoots! And it's going to be a blocker save over for Lehkonen. Point-to-point passing. Manson over to McKinnon. McKinnon looking over in the slot. Pass gets bounced. Natchez tries to go for a turnaround shot. No rebound on that. And Scott Wedgwood's going to go ahead and leave it off for Sammy G. Sammy waiting over for new bodies. They're going to pass it right up the gut. He's going to get over for Landeskog. Landeskog with a great pass. Oh, my God. Why do you pass? You do not pass in that situation. Oh, there's going to be a penalty. And it's going to be on Vancouver. Nelson going to wait for the rest of the party. Oh, my gosh. And he coughs it. Wait. Oh, they waved off the penalty. Interesting. All right, that's going to be over for Taze. Again up the gut, and it's going to be swatted away before Bardakov can get a shot on. And Vancouver will retain in their own zone. Ooh, the Rangers beat Dallas, thank God. Burns turns around, wraps it through. And that's going to be an offside on Kelly. Damn it. Kelly has some choice words over for stripes. Let's take a look. Yep, Bresser. Ooh! Kiviranta fucking gives it over for that good shit. And then McKinnon with a nice little shot on his own. Off the blocker, over for Lincoln. It's going to be Avs win on that face-off. Taking it through. And here. Oh my gosh, who is that? That's Bardakov again. My apologies. Shoots! And it's going to be off over for a Vancouver player. Manson is going to go ahead. Hit over for Baines. And he's going to go ahead and pass it off. It gets pecked over on the neutral zone. Oh, nice little body check right there. Drury on Hughes. Sherwood. Ooh, almost gives it up in their own zone to Natchez. Oh my gosh, nobody was there. Up, glove save by Wedgwood. Donkum. Oof. How are we doing? Better defensively than we were in the first period. But, how about you, Turkey? Hopefully you've been good. Ooh, Toronto beat Florida. That's always a good sign. The Islanders beat Tampa. The Rangers beat Dallas. Not bad. Happy days. Nashville is killing Calgary. Jesus. And our game's looking about even Steven, so I'll take that. There we go. Get that little bit big. Little big. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. But Wedgwood be doing Scott Wedgwood things, man. He's fucking killing the opposition. He's being a brick, or how we should say, a lumberyard, if you will. Oh. Oh, yeah, shit. So that was the other thing. So the Avalanche alumni, they're having something over at the Paramount Theater over on the, I think it's the 10th this month. Avs or Canucks fan? Avs fan. That's going to be a face-off one over for Vancouver. Tyler Myers going to go ahead and take it over right behind Lankinen. It's going to be over for an outlet pass through over to the Avalanche zone, and that's going to be an icing. Looks like our trainer gave Scott Wedgwood some Benadryl, maybe. I think his allergies are also acting up. I don't blame him. Everybody's allergies is acting up right now. Tis the season. And it's going to be a face-off one over from Vancouver in their own end. Tyler Myers is going to go ahead and wrap it around. It's going to squeak by. Oh, that's going to be an offside. Tay's getting in some rough stuff over with Sherwood. That was kind of funny. And they're going to kick out the Vancouver guy from the face-off circle. They're going to go ahead and put in Besser. And Vancouver wins the face-off again. For God's sakes, we need to win a face-off. You're going to get burned every time. That Taze wraps it over. No icing. Like the scoreboard and ticker. Dude, it's sick. This thing is super helpful. Oh no, McKinnon blew a tire. Gosh darn it. Lankinen trying to keep it over in the Vancouver zone. No avail. Oh, what a hit by Devon Taze. All right, it's going to be some rough stuff from here on out, dude. Natchez takes it through the zone. Back pass, shoots. It goes just wide. There's going to be another shot, goes wide again. Gives it over to Natchez. Oh my gosh, and they couldn't get it. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Landeskog takes it over. Left side, try to put it in the slot. Backs. Oh my god, did he stop passing the puck and just start shooting it? Please, for the love of God. Landeskog loses the puck. Oh my fucking god. Oh, and now Vancouver loses the puck. Somebody regain possession. Jesus Christ, this is some sloppy hockey. Colton. Pass gets deflected. Over to Colton. It's going to go wide. And that's going to be over for Malinsky. Over to Girard. Shot goes wide again. For fuck's sake, can we have something on net? Oh my gosh, and that shot from Nichushkin is going to go off a stick. Kelly looking through. Gives it off in the slot and couldn't even get a stick on it, for God's sakes. That pass gets intercepted from Vancouver. Still fighting for it in the neutral zone, and Vancouver's going to clear it over. Girard takes a hold. Looking through with Malinsky. Gives it to Malinsky. Malinsky toilet bowls it around. That puck going to be intercepted. Gives it off over to Manson. And that's going to be finally a shot on net. And it's going to be in the breadbasket. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I got to check something out real quick. Hold on. There's no way. Or is it? Tis it be? Could it be? Anyways. That's going to be an unfair face-off over for Vancouver. Vancouver's going to go ahead and get a switch out. And the Avs are finally going to win this face-off. Thank God. Slap shot! That'll go wide. Rebound! Nothing there. Natchez gives it around over to Makar. Makar giving off over in the corner. Into the slot. Again, Makar. Dancing around. Cannot get past the Vancouver defender. Oh my gosh. Makar's got a handful. Somebody help him. There we go. McKinnon. Long outlet pass over to Taze. Taze over to Natchez. Natchez. Forehand. Backhand. Tries to shoot it. Does not get any stick on it. And now Makar with the quick breather. Going to go ahead and check it back over into the zone. Plays a quick game of catch over with Taze. Taze. Long outlet pass. It's going to be stopped over from Lankinen. Lankinen. Trying to clear it out himself. He does successfully. Gives it off over to the Avs player. Avs are back over in the Vancouver zone. Bartikov. Back over with Kiviranta. Kiviranta with a long shot. Trying to find it. Where is it? It's behind him. All right. Oh, Bartikov. Swifts it away. And he's going to toilet bowl it. Gives it over to Brent Burns. Burns in the slot! Oh my gosh, nothing there. Oh my gosh. And then it's going to be toilet bowled around over for the Av zone. Trying to find over for a burgundy sweater. He does. It's going to be over for Manson, taken behind Wedgwood. Manson takes over for an outlet pass. Going to give it off over to, is that Colton? That is Colton with a shot. And it goes right off the leg pad. Ooh, nice hip check right there from Drury. Drury's going to go ahead and take said puck. Try to find over for an Av sweater. Takes it back. Find over for Landeskog. Landeskog with Myers pressing on him. Landeskog gives off over for the pass. In the slot off of a blocker save. Another rebound. Could not get the shot off. Oh my gosh. It's going to be Evander Kane with it. Ooh, that scared me. Oh, what a save. What a toe save from Wedgwood. Oh my gosh, this game has been nothing but fun to watch. And that's going to be an offsides, and we're going to take a break over for the Avs. Oh my gosh. 7:32 remaining over in the second period. Oh gosh, we're creating a lot of opportunities. Unfortunately, those opportunities are just not leaving us enough space to have clear shots on net, unfortunately. Oh man. Oh man. Do do do. There he goes. Score that goal. Let's see, how am I doing on coffee right now? I'm doing good. Oh my gosh. The one thing I'm happy about is it seems like I don't have to worry about like too many highlights I have to upload for this evening. Because unfortunately, there's not a lot of there's a lot of great moments that's happening over for the second period. They're just not to the point where most people would put it down as highlights. Like there hasn't been the unbelievable save yet, other than the ones in the first period, and then all the goals have just happened in the last period. I need a goal from the Avs. Come on now. I need a goal from the Avalanche, please and thank you. Please and thank you, hockey gods. Please and thank you. I'm here. There it is. Alright, the Colorado ski report. The snow in the last 24 hours, there's been 1 inch in Steamboat. The base has been 9 inches. Arapahoe, there's been no snow yet. Dude, that's the one thing I found bullshit. They're like, it's finally the first snow of the season. Cool, there was maybe about 3 millimeters worth of snow. There was not a lot of snow. Alright, and McKinnon's going to lose that face-off. And it's going to be a long outlet pass. That's going to be over for the Canucks. That's not... I know, we need all the snow, man. I want some snow. Alright, Nate's taking it through the neutral zone. Shoots it off. That's going to be over for a wide shot, unfortunately. Vancouver will retain. And they're going to give it off in the neutral zone back to the Avs. Tays slots it over into the neutral zone, but could not find an Avs player. Gives it off over to Vancouver. And now the same thing. Oh, no, it happened again. Jesus Christ, can we have any sort of retention with the puck? Another good set of defense over for stick checking. It's going to be a... Oh, that was not a good pass. And that dump over from Vancouver is going to be retrieved by Brett Burns. Burns gives it over to Landeskog. Shoots and scores! Brock Nelson with the great pass from Gabe Landeskog. It is 2-1 Colorado. Atta babe. That's what we saw from Brock against Montreal. Dude, we beat the brakes off Montreal that night. That was a great game. Oh, man. See, now that's a guy I'd pay $50 for an autograph for. I'd pay that for Brock Nelson. All right. With that, Colorado leads 2-1. 6 minutes left in the second period. Manson's going to take it behind Wedgwood. And he's going to go ahead and give it off. Wait a minute. Wait, did I just see... Wait, I didn't see... Oh, no. And that shot's going to go wide. Hold on, I'll tell you guys in just a moment. With that, Vancouver's going to go ahead and take it over. They're going to dump it through. And doesn't get it far. It's going to be Jack Drury taking it through over to the Vancouver zone with his own toilet bowl pass himself. So, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure... Ooh, Blackwood actually takes it off and gives it over to Gerard right behind him. Very nice. And he's going to go ahead and give it over with a quick toilet bowl pass behind the netting over for Vancouver. And there's going to be a quick clear from Vancouver. Gerard takes it behind Blackwood. Gives it over to Malinsky. Malinsky. Over to Bardakov. Back over. Neutral zone is going to be over for a quick tip. So whatever happened to Wedgwood, I think he's going through what Terrell Davis was. He was just going through migraines or something, and he's just not feeling it right now. Like, I'm just not feeling that great, and you don't want that from your goaltender. So we'll just put in Blackwood. It's fine. You know, I'm comfortable when either or is in net, so I'm happy with that. Ooh, that shot's going to be over for a quick waffle iron from Blackwood. And they're going to take a quick timeout. 4:02 remaining in the second period with a Brock Nelson goal. Well, that sucks though for Scott Wedgwood though. That I'm pretty sure it's a migraine. It had to have been a migraine. Either that or he's feeling nauseous. Maybe he had some bad salmon. Maybe undercooked chicken. You know, he just ain't feeling well, poor guy. But thankfully, you know, we got Blackwood, so we're all right. Hopefully Scott feels good soon. Oh, here. I'll be right back. Sorry. All right. Just had to check up on something real quick. We're all good. All right. This is going to be a face-off to the left side of Blackwood. And they're going to go ahead and kick out Besser. And they're going to put in Shearwood over for center. And that's going to be a win for Brock Nelson. Taking over from McCarr. Pass it over. What a pass over to Colton. Colton shoots, and that's going to be a glove save by Lekkonen. Lenkonen. I got to sound Finnish whenever I'm talking about these players. Especially Finnish guys. It's Ronen Lenkonen. Anyways, Brock Nelson's going to go ahead and take over this face-off. Right side of Lenkonen. And Avs win it. Pass over to Tays. Shoots! That goes wide. Oh, crap. 2-1. 2-on-1. Oh, shit! Oh, what a fucking pit pocket from Brock Nelson on Shearwood. And Nelson in the slot gives it over to Colton. Oh, man, it just goes wide. That's not an offsides. Come on, fucking Stripes. You're fucking me all night, man. Oh, yeah, that's an offside. Damn it. Damn it. Woo! That was amazing. That's some like NHL 25 shit right there, man. They need to put that game on PC now, for God's sakes. Come on, get back on sides. There we go. And they're going to go ahead and chuck it through. And Lehkonen gives it over to Natchez. Over to the point. Tries to find McKinnon. He does. Gives it back. And Natchez blew a tire. Manson trying to big it through. He's going to find over for McKinnon. McKinnon loses the puck real quick, but he keeps it on sides. And it's going to be over Lehkonen. Lehkonen back over to McKinnon. To Natchez. Back over to McKinnon. Burns. Over in the slot. And it's going to be a shot. But glove saved by Lehkonen. Shots are 25-12 Colorado. Colorado is definitely shooting off all bird shot by this point. 2:22 remaining in the second. All right, we've got a second line out. And we're going to win that face-off. Gives it over to Sammy G. Sammy. Looking through. Backs at hand. Gives it over to Drury. Drury over to Malinsky. Over for a one-timer. Gets nothing on there. No rebound. And now it'll be taken over from Vancouver. Here comes DeBrusk. It's going to be a 3-on-3. Going back over. Trying to find it in the slot. Could not find a Vancouver player. Covering it through. Comes over for... Is that... Okay, gives back over to Vancouver. Vancouver with another try. Pass it back. Shoots it through. Try to find a deflection. Could not find a stick. And that next shot goes wide over for Vancouver. No rebound. And DeBrusk trying to find it through. Find over for a clear white sweater. And he finds a burgundy one. And it's going to be Malinsky. Come on, Stripes. That's a fucking hold. This is bullshit. Fucking Stripes don't want to call a call, dude. This is bullshit. At that, Kelly's going to go ahead and backhand it through for a quick draw. And we're going to get some fresh bodies with a minute or less than a minute left on the second period. Vancouver with another rush with a bouncy puck. Backs it off. Puts it over in the point. One-timer is going to go off over for a body. Gives it over to McKinnon. To Landeskog. He did not have enough time. Richard! Holy crap, what a one-timer from McKinnon. It's going to be 3-1 Colorado from the assist from Landeskog. Sheesh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your hats out. Get your hats out. Where's my hat at? Oh, there it is. So, this hat is my... Whenever I go to the Avalanche game, I always bring this hat with me. This hat I don't mind losing. Oh, man. Yeah, we're pulling away now. Way to end the period, I agree. 10 seconds left in the second. Shoots over Vancouver. No rebound. Oh, they try again. Nothing there. 3 seconds off the side of the net. And we're going to clear it out. And that'll be the end of the second. Oh my goodness. But no, I like this hat. I do like this hat. This one, it's good hat. Whew. All right. After the second period, Colorado gets another 2 goals to keep away 3-1 after 2. And Nathan MacKinnon has 2 goals in this game, 1 away from the Big Hattie. Oops. All right. All right, everybody, get on your phones. It's time for a quick break. La 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 la. Blah 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 blah. Ugh. Ugh. All right. I'll be right back. I'll go grab a quick snack. Steelers. Oh, hockey stick. About those Steelers. About those Steelers. Yes. Let's do this. Oh no, am I still having that weird effect? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I am. Let's try again. Gosh, hold on. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I think we're good. I keep on like pausing and then stopping and then pausing and then stopping. I'm like, stop it. Ugh. All these ads. Jesus. That was such a fucking perfect one-timer. Oh, for Nathan McKinnon. Like, Landeskog's got 2 huge assists in this game, dude. Nathan McKinnon. Give him the heart. 3-1 Avs. I love 92-29 chemistry. Landing with another great pass, and McKinnon rockets the puck into the net for a 3-1 goal. Oh yeah, it's Deadhead Night. I forgot about that. That's right. Shakedown Street is playing at Ball Arena. They're a really good cover band, though. I'm not a big fan of the Grateful Dead. But no, like, their music's good. You know, typical psychedelic bands. You know, I'm more of a Pink Floyd guy, but that's okay. I like Pink Floyd, but most of all, I like Rush. So if I've got any Rush fans, hope to see you in Cleveland next year, or if you're going to one of the 2 nights in Denver. That's gonna be fun. Getting all of my fluids right now. Oh god, the Rockies just uploaded another All Access. Oh Jesus. I've already put my fucking two cents over for what I think of the new guy. Look, so far he's kept the guys that I needed us to keep. Like, obviously, we needed to keep fucking Brenton Doyle. We needed to keep Feltner. We needed to keep Tyler Freeman. We needed to keep... Who else did we re-sign? Who else did we re-sign? Because... Okay, let's see. Let's see. So we signed free agent Adam Lasky. I don't really know much of. We signed Parker Mushinski, which I don't really know much about. Yep, fucking Michael Tolley is gone. Yeah, Ryan Rollison's gone. Alright, hold on. I'll read the rest of this later. Alright, here we go. Vancouver's going to go ahead and win over for the start face-off of period number 3. And go ahead and dump it through over to the Av zone, picked up by Makar. And that's going to be passed over and cleared over in the Vancouver area. Pettersson trying to get it through. Does successfully try to pass it through. And still over in the Av zone. Tried to shoot it in the slot. Could not get a stick off for Vancouver. Natchez. Passes over to Tays. Skates it behind Blackwood. Tays. Off to Nelson in the far zone. Loses it. And the puck gets dumped over back at the Av zone. Puck is all the way over into the neutral zone now, over for Vancouver. Besser. Pass it through. D-to-D passing for Vancouver. Shot is off. It's going to hit off of Blackwood. Manson with a little bit of rough stuff. There goes over for a slap shot. Shot goes wide. Another one. That's going to be blocked over. And back over to the Avalanche.
that. Vancouver keeping it through over to their zone. Gets over to the Av zone now. Trying to get it through. Back over to the point. DeBrusque. It's going to be a wraparound. Does not get the shot off. Hughes retreats it back. Off the boards. Open the door. Yeah, guy didn't come. Want to say hi to the people?
Hi, I guess. Apparently they didn't fix the door.
No, that's what I just said. Guy didn't come. I know, it's annoying. I was here all day, too.
I know. Well, have fun.
Thank you. And the shot's going to be off over for... Oh, no, it's in the slot. Who's got it? Oh, there's Bartikov. Almost had it over for the stick of Lankinen. And Kiviranta trying to keep it through. And that's going to be cleared over. Avs going to retain it back at their own end. And Tyler Myers takes it. Goes over for a quick skate. Gives it over to Hughes. Over to Pettersson. And that's going to be offsides. Okay, let me see. Yeah, fuck it. Puck goes clear off, gives it over to the end, over for Vancouver. That puck goes high. And retrieved from McKinnon. Wraps it. Oh, no! That was a terrible pass. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Oof. Thank God that shot went wide. All right, puck. Toilet bowls around Blackwood. And unfortunately unable to get cleared through all the way down to the Vancouver end. 15:49 remaining over in the third period. Shots are 27-13 Colorado. Hughes puts on the brakes and pit pocket from the Avs. Here comes Girard, giving off to Colton. Colton waiting for the party. Puts it back. Tried to put it over for the defenseman, but there was no one there. Landeskog takes it behind. Loses the puck. And it's going to be taken from Vancouver over in the Av zone. Besser flips it around. Shot! Looking through and does not get the rebound. Good save by Blackwood. And it's going to be cleared and dumped off for the Avs. Here comes Vancouver with the shot. And it's going to be a blocker saved over from Mackenzie Blackwood. Myers with his own as goes wide. And it's going to have some rough stuff on the boards. And puck's going to go ahead and get toilet bowled over to Timo Meyer, or from Tyler Meyer, my apologies, Timo. And now point-to-point pass. Ooh, that shot is just whiffed on. And it'll be retrieved over from Josh Manson. Manson looking through, trying to find it. Cannot. And retreat over at their own end for the Avs. Is going to go ahead and get tired over for Bartikov. Try to go over for a quick pitchfork. Could not. And as we'll go ahead and retain it back over in Vancouver. Makar wraps around. Looking through. Cannot find an open lane. Takes over for a nice little shot from a Vancouver defenseman. And picked up from Taves at their own end. 13:25 remaining. Natchez. Could not retain the puck. Vancouver will take it over in the Av zone. Point-to-point pass. Shots off. Waiting for a deflection. Could not go their way. And the Avs are able to get it out of their zone. Goes over for a neutral zone pass. Vancouver does it successfully. Hughes. Over across. Cannot get that pass off cleanly. The Avs will go ahead and take it over from their own zone and clear it out. Here comes Vancouver again. Quick shot. Can't get the rebound. But Blackwood with a nice leg save. Whoa! He blew a tire. Malinsky, Jesus. And that pass is going to be deflected and intercepted by... There goes Landeskog. Looking through for Colton. Could not get that shot off. Rebound. And it won't be over for McKinnon. Tries to get in the slot again and does not get over for one of the sticks. Damn, dude. McKinnon could have had a fucking hat trick. That would have been crazy. Vancouver will go ahead and retain back in their own zone. Try to put down over the neutral zone. Intercepted by the Avs. Here comes Nichushkin with Drury. And they couldn't retain it. All the way back at their own zone. Burns with a huge clear pass. Goes straight over to Vancouver. Myers gives it over. Woo! Big hit. And Kelly taking it through on the right side. Dekes it through. Trying to find. Puts on the brakes. Finds it over McCarr. Shots off, but it's going to be over for a quick leg save. And that's going to be an icing on Vancouver. 10:48 remaining. Hold on. There's something going on. Fans were saying, whoa. I have no idea what it was about. That was a nice leg save right there by Mackenzie Blackwood. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh my gosh, and Colton almost got that shot off. That would have been insane if he got a goal right there. Sherwood looks like a smaller version of Yager. All right, faceoff's going to be taken over to the left side of Lincoln. And McKinnon's going to lose it. Vancouver go for an outlet pass. Ooh, stolen by Gerard. But the pass. Oh, what another save. That's going to be taken over from McKinnon. Over to Kale. It goes wide. I'm sorry. Over to Gerard. And the slot cannot get it over for Lehkonen. Natchez taking it over. And it's going to be McCarr that clears it over. Natchez loses track of the puck. And Gerard will go ahead and retrieve it back at their own end. Gerard over to Kale. And then pass through, dumped over. And here comes Pettersson for Vancouver up on the right-hand side. Enters through for the Avalanche zone, but the Avs will retain. Woo, that was a big miss right there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Landeskog tried to give it over to Brock Nelson, but Nelson couldn't handle that pass. Here comes Landeskog again. Backhands the pass, goes down for a toilet bowl instead. Manson will take it through. Over to Burns with a big slapper. And that's going to be a stop on Lenkonen. They're going to take a quick timeout. 9:26 remaining in the third period. Very nice. Let me see if I can try to find this shit. Oh, so Sam Hilliard fucking refused over for the minor league assignment, so yeah, he's a free agent. That sucks. I did like Sam Hilliard, though. What the fuck? What the fuck happened to my feed? Okay, there it goes. Where the fuck did I see that thing? Was it a tendered contract or what the fuck was it? I can't remember where it is. I'll have to find it later. Anyways, Canucks going to go ahead and win it over in their own zone. Myers going to take it over for the pass. Try to put it over in the neutral zone. A little bit of rough stuff from Manson. Olofsson trying to get it through. And now it'll be Nichushkin. Goes over for the corner. Passes over to Manson with a shot. It's going to hit over for a body. And Olofsson with his own shot try to get over for a rebound for Drury, but is stopped by Lankinen. God damn it, whatever. All right, it's going to be over for Kelly. He's going to go ahead and lose the faceoff to Vancouver, unfortunately. Pass. Gets through over to the neutral zone. Vancouver's going to go ahead and dump it through. Gerard's going to pick it up, pass it through. And unfortunately, Vancouver will go ahead and retain it in their own zone. Look it through for D2D passing. Pass is deflected. DeBrusque with the wide shot. Gets bumped over from Malinsky. And that dump will be retrieved by Malinsky. Malinsky with some speed. It looks like it's going to be over for an onside. Natchez will take it. Get some rough stuff from Myers. And Lekkonen's going to go ahead and pitch it, fork it through. McKinnon over to the slot. That's going to be over for Taze, but unfortunately couldn't get the shot off. Whew. Taze. Looking over for a burgundy sweater. Finds one in the neutral zone. And there will be no icing over for that pass. Vancouver will retain it, puts it through the neutral zone, and now a dump. Gets it over. Oh, my feet a little bit wonky now. And Nelson takes it through, gets over to Natchez. But Natchez couldn't find it through from Sherwood. Uh-oh. Manson takes it through, gives it over to Brent Burns. Burns is going to head over for an Avs stick over in the neutral zone. No icing. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was not a good pass from Vancouver. That was a great opportunity for them. Whoa, and Sherwood tries to put down over for a pass. Woo. And Manson's going to go ahead and wait over for some bodies. 6:30 remaining over in the third period. Shots are 32-17 Colorado. Avs are still winning this game 3-1. And Vancouver's going to go ahead and take it over in the neutral zone. That was a kind of a crappy pass, but they dump it off anyways. Olofsson will take over for the puck. And Vancouver's going to go ahead and take it away. Wraps around Blackwood. And pass will be taken over for the Avs. Through the neutral zone. Drury dumps it off. And Lehkonen over to the point to Malinsky. Malinsky over to Girard in the slot. Oh, could not get it off. Here comes Natchez. Over at the top. Over to McKinnon. Back to Malinsky over at the point. Natchez trying to slip it through, but he gets poke checked. And it's going to be a quick dump over for Vancouver to get the pressure off them. Ooh, McKinnon. Try to put it over for a quick dump and over for a shot on net, but it just goes wide. Vancouver will go ahead and retain in their own zone and wait for some new bodies. Ooh, nice defensive play there by Bardakov. Here it comes! Shot goes wide! Kelly gives it off over to Taze. Taze back behind the net over from Lincoln. Waiting over. Try to pass one over in the slot. Could not get it through over for the Vancouver netting. McCarr's going to go ahead and take over for that sloppy pass. Gives it over to Kelly. And Bardakov with a shot. Try to get his own rebound. Could not. Here comes Kale. Over to Taze. And try to give it back over to Kale, but it goes right off the tip of his stick, and it goes wide. 4 minutes remaining in the third. New bodies are out for both the Avs and the Canucks. Here comes Pettersson. Stick check. And puck is loose. Vancouver with the empty net. Oh, shit. And Evander Kane, he is injured. Holding over for his left wrist. That ain't good. That ain't good for him. Can I find this frickin' post, please? That's pretty sick, dude. Let me see. Yeah, so he's still under arbitration for this year, so yeah, I just had to double check over for Brenton Doyle's contract. So he is under arbitration. So here, let me see. Rockies arbitration decision is 2026. Option for Estrada. Yep. Let's see. It will not be eligible for arbitration with the Rockies. There's other players such as Feltner, Doyle. Yep. In the coming months. So Feltner, Moniak, Herget, Freeman, and Doyle. So those 5 guys we need to keep. So Feltner, Moniak, Herget, Freeman, and Doyle. Out of all 5 of these guys, the most important guy to keep is Herget. He was fucking amazing last year. Or this year, I should say. It's only December. Well, that shot's going to go... Alright, well, that's great. That. Lankinen's now over at the bench. It's going to be Vancouver empty bench. Or empty net, I'm sorry. Ooh, Lehkonen. Nice job over for the stick check there. Gets off of over for Quinn Hughes. Alright. McKinnon. He is on the ice. Ooh, Pettersson's wrister. Nice job. Great shoulder pads. Oh, my apologies. Shoulder save from Blackwood. Let's see what happened here with Besser. Let's see what happened with Besser here. Oof. Yeah, I see it. And faceoff's going to be won by Vancouver. 2:35 remaining. Shots off. No rebound. And still back over in the Colorado zone. Vancouver with another shot, and it's going to hit off the net. 2:25. And they're going to take another timeout. Oh, shit. So we have until the 8th of January to work out our arbitration shit. So technically, all 5 of these players are technically not on or with the Rockies yet. So that's kind of shitty. Dude, if we lose Doyle, that's bad. If we lose Doyle, that's bad. I just think he just had a really off year, unfortunately. We need to keep Doyle. Oh, my shoulder. That feels funny. Oh, that feels funny. Ah. Oh, my shoulders. Ah. There it goes. Ah. The next generations of the Avalanche. Very nice. All right. That's going to be Brock Nelson with the win on that faceoff. Puck will go all the way down to Vancouver's end, and it will be an icing. And this next shot is going to go straight down. Another icing. All right. And it's going to be face-off won by Vancouver. Pass over the slot by Pettersson. Back over. Gives it over to Hughes. Back to Pettersson. And crappy pass. Could not be retained by DeBrusque. Oh my gosh. And that shot on the empty net just goes wide. Damn. And Avs will win over for that face-off. Oh, shit! Holy crap. Cameraman needs to do a better job. And pass over for Vancouver is going to be hitting over at the point. And goes around Landeskog. Shoots! And is going to be looking over for a broken stick of Brock Nelson. That's going to be hit in the zone. Another shot, and that goes wide. A minute 15 left. Vancouver still in the driver's seat. Hughes kicks it over. Puts it in the slot for Besser. Put it in front. Besser trying to get it through. Cannot. Woo, baby. Woo, baby. And Hughes' shot goes sailing over Blackwood. And now we finally get a quick change on the ice. Whew. Yeah, that just hits nothing but the stick. Over for Quinn Hughes. Holy crap. And Vancouver is going to take a timeout. 3 consecutive 100-plus point calendar years. Franchise history. Pierce Stassen with 2. McKinnon with 1. Rantanen with 1. And Joe Sakic for 1. Excuse me. All right, McKinnon's on the ice. Hat-trick opportunity still. All right, Drury's going to go ahead and take over for the face-off. Left side of Mackenzie Blackwood. And it's going to be won by Vancouver. Hughes shoots it off. And that's going to be steered out and picked up by Vancouver in the neutral zone. 35 seconds remaining. He's over to Tays. Wraps it around. And that's going to be another icing call on Colorado. 28 seconds remaining. Yeah, that pass was fucking amazing from Gabe Landeskog. All right, Faceoff's going to be taken to the right side of Blackwood. McKinnon's going to take over the faceoff. And Vancouver's going to win it. And somebody's looking over for the slot. No one home. And here comes over for McKinnon. Pass it over. And that's going to be flipped over high. 10 seconds left. And that's going to be an icing over for Vancouver. At this point, you might as well call this game over. That's it. Lankinen back over in the net with 5.8 remaining to play. Colorado, if everything goes right, will win this game 3-1, put an extra 2 more points and an extra 1 in the win column. McKinnon gives it over to Makar. And that'll do. Avs win 3-1. With McKinnon most likely being the first star. Yeah, oh my gosh. Tonight, yeah, that was a good win. Good all-around win. Yeah, no, McKinnon, first star. Nelson, second star. And Landeskog, third star. We win during Deadhead Night. Very, very good. Very, very good. Third star is Brock Nelson? Damn. What the fuck, game? Oh, so I had the second and third star flipped. But whatever. Nathan McKinnon. That babe, Nate Dog. Alright, that's going to do it over for my broadcast for this evening. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please hit over, subscribe, or like. With that, I appreciate everybody joining over for tonight. I am Hunter with the Savcast. I will see you guys in the next one. Expect over for shorts and also a highlight video either by tonight or tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good night, everybody.